Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome in, replay viewers. Thanks for joining. Duty Ron chat coming in on a Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoon chat. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. It's been a quiet weekend. Just a lot of things going on. Um, a lot of things going on. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what the stream looks like. Take a peek at it. Looks pretty good. Hey, how are you? Good. Yeah. Thanks for joining. Um, Anyways, just figured I'd come live and say hello, see who's going to come on. I'm going to send out a couple of invites real quick. I'm upstairs in my home office. So this is into my little bit of Duty Ron's home office. I got everything all over the place, pictures of my family, me with hair, a picture with me and hair, picture of Duty Ron with hair. Pretty funny. Let me just get this up. Let me get the chat up. We'll see what it looks like. I'm using my webcam on my desktop, so I'm not sure. I never did this before, so this is a first for me. This is a first for me. Let's see how this looks. Hi, Winky. Hi. How are you? Oh, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'm surprised. Wow. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, depending on where you guys are looking in from. Hi, Gretchen. How are you? I hope the audio is okay. Let me hear what it sounds like. The fan noise isn't too bad. Hi, Christina. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining, guys. Let me just share it out onto my Twitter. I'm going to share it onto my social media. There's the sign there's a sign I stole from work. Hi, Julie. How are you? Good morning. Went to bed this morning, like early morning, so I'm tired. I slept all night last night. Excellent. Thanks, Truth Crime. Thank you, True Crime. I appreciate that. So let me create a post, and then I'll share it onto my Twitter, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So I like this because I created like a little group within YouTube, and I'm like adding people to the group regularly. So when I go live, I could send it directly to like a group. I didn't know I could do that until a couple of days ago. So I just started doing that. It's pretty cool. So I just shared to that group. Now I'm going to share to Twitter. That's one press. Instagram isn't as good. Hi, Julie. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. So I never really go live on Sunday afternoon. My wife went to go visit with her mom, so I have the house to myself. I'm kind of free, so I'm just going to do a couple of things. I'll stay here live with you guys for an hour, give or take, and then I'll go about my business today. I'll go about my business. Add me to the group so I know when you're live. Okay, sounds good, Julie. Sounds good. You got it. No problem. I'll add you to the group. Just make sure you're subscribed, because I don't think I can add anybody that's not subscribed. Good morning, Christina. I said good morning to you. I just forgot. I just remembered that I said good morning to you. It's one of the trials and tribulations of getting old, people. It's what happens when you get old. So there's my WhatsApp. Now I will try to share to Instagram. So let's see. Hi, Gretchen. I said hello. Hi. Okay, let's try this. Let's try Instagram. And then I'm done. Kelly's probably sleeping. Let's get my sister in here. Hinsdale girl. Donna, Randy. Who else? Who else could we get? Allison. I hope Andrea's feeling good. I haven't seen Andrea in a while. I found you live with Lish and subscribe. Thank you, Julie Digman. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Lish is great. She's a super sweetie. She's a sweetheart. I really like her. I'm going to invite the former police commissioner, Bernard Carrick. I'm going to invite my former boss. He was the police commissioner during the World Trade Center in 2001. He follows me on Instagram, and I follow him. He's my former boss. He was the police commissioner. I'm inviting him. Wouldn't that be funny if he showed up? That would be awesome. Highly unlikely, but I just did it. I just invited the former commissioner, Bernard Carrick. If he comes in here, everybody be nice. Everybody be nice to him if he comes in. Wouldn't that be a trip? My former boss showing up. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Have you ever thought about investigating Jessica Chambers case out of Mississippi? No, no. I don't really know much about it, but if you send me to my email, if you send me something to my email, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Let's see. Who else can I invite? Gemma, Batman. I'm inviting Joey. Of course, we got to get Joey in here, right? Can't not have Joey in the kit. Can't have Joey. Can't have. Hey, Michelle, good to see you. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are. Hello, Bow Wow. Good to see you. Bow Wow is in the building. I'm streaming from my iMac desktop, so this is a first. This is a first for me. No Streamlabs, no bells and whistles, just straight out iMac. So, and I'm doing it during the day, which is a lot of people don't look for me during the day. A lot of people don't look for me during the day. So I'm probably not going to have a ton of people coming in because daytime is not my thing. You know what I mean? But good to have Winky in here, guys. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for the new Patreon. I've got like 6 or 8 Patreon subscribers. I put up a Patreon. There's a link probably somewhere around on my page. So thank you to all the new Patreon subscribers. I've already sent out personalized messages to them. I'm getting notifications again. Yes, hallelujah. 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 Can you put email in the chat so I can email you? Yes, I'll do it right now. I'll do that special for you. Here we go. That's not right. DUTYRON@AOL.com. There it is. There it is. There it is. Ignore the first one. The first one was my. I have a Bluetooth keyboard, and sometimes it doesn't connect right away. There's my Patreon right there. She just put it in the chat. My chat's on the right-hand side on my desktop. So Winky just put it right there in the chat. There's my NYPD sign that I stole from work when I retired. I walked out of my office with that and 2 other signs. I said, "You guys are gonna have to lock me up, but I'm stealing this." I ripped it right off the wall. You could see it was like stapled into the wall, and I just rip it off. I ripped it off. I just ripped it off. Coming with me. I didn't give a shit. I was just like, coming with me. Let me finish this. Let me finish my spamming. Let me spam the rest of the people that are getting aggravated with me. Let me spam the rest of the people who are getting angry with me. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Nabul's on the plane, by the way. That was my retirement package right there. This is my retirement package. Cup of Joe is in the building. How are you, Cup of Joe? Nabul is on the plane on his way to see us. He's coming from France to see us. Who's angry? Who's angry? Who is angry? Says Bow Wow. Hey, Big Ron, Did you get the laptop? I did. I ordered it. I ordered it on Dell. I got a fantastic laptop, guys. Dell. I went on Dell thanks to Winky's boyfriend. Well, Winky and her boyfriend. They advised me on what to get. I took their advice. I got the 17-inch Dell gaming laptop. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to run Streamlabs through there, and I'll be all set up with all of the goodies. All the goodies. You're going to send me a test email. Okay, no problem. Nobody's angry with me. Who? What? No, you said someone's angry with me. No, I don't remember saying that. If I said that, that was by mistake. I don't recall. I don't recall. Good afternoon, Quinny. How are you? Good to see you, Quinny. Let me finish my spam. Let me finish spamming everybody. I'm almost done, guys. Believe it or not, I'm almost there. I'm almost done. Who else? There's a few more people I'd like to spam here. Hold on. My good friend in Italy. I don't know what time it is there, but I'm going to spam her. Savvy, Karen, Scotty Boy, Sherry, Kathy. Oh my God. People are going to hate me. People are going to hate me. I don't care. Haters are going to hate. Let's see. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, guys. Promise. Oh shit! I forgot to text. God damn it! I forgot to text my friend from work. One of the detectives that I work with. Yesterday was her birthday. Shit! I forgot. Let me go do this right now. Oh, she loves me, so she's not gonna say anything bad. Let me see what I've missed. Hello, Quinny. I said hello to you already, Quinny. Cup of Joe's here. Angel's in here. Gretchen, Christina. Okay. Let me just see. Rhonda. Happy belated birthday. Love you and miss you. Okay, done. Done. Sent. All right. Hello, Dr. Percano. What's going on? George Percano in here. He's a family physician from Chile. He is a great friend. Everybody subscribe to George Padero, Dr. Percano, I call him. Hello, Sue, coming in from Instagram. By a show of hands, who came in on the Instagram invite? There's Tiffany. Tiffany Marlowe, my great friend from Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, you name it. She's here. She's in the building. Hello, Tiffany. A lot of love, a lot of respect going out to all my peeps, all my friends, all my fam. Hello, Mary London in the building. Yes, my Instagram invites. I believe this is a result of Instagram. I believe it's hey, Tiffany, what do you think? I took this as a parting gift when I left work, when I retired. I was told you were on. Who told you that? Tiffany, I stole this from the NYPD, guys. When I retired, I ripped it off the wall. Let me bring this thing up close. As you can see, I ripped it off the wall, guys. It was bolted into the wall, and I just ripped it off the wall. As you can see, I just took it off the wall. What do you think? I'm here just getting back from church and checked YouTube and seen you were on. Excellent. You came from Instagram. Forget it. So Evie in Randy's room. What? I couldn't make that out, Joe. I couldn't make that out. Dr. Percano is in here. Listen, guys, don't hold it against me, but I did take this from work. I stole it. I'm guilty as charged. Guilty as charged, guys. Sorry. I spent too much time on that. I spent way too much time on that. Somebody took our team money box and we left New Scotland Yard, posted a picture on Facebook, and was asked to bring it back. It was an antique for a police museum. Yikes. The broadcast is sponsored by the NYPD Detectives Union, because without detectives, there's no case. Very good. And I have that all crooked right now, and I don't like the way that looks. But unfortunately, it is what it is. What else? Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Bingo. Yahtzee. All right. Let me go look back at the chat, see if I missed anybody. I forgot someone from Randy's room said, "Oh, I was on." Okay, gotcha. Well, shoot. No, you're not awake yet. Bow Wow is in the building. Somebody took the tea. We already talked about that. This broadcast. Yes, yes. Okay. Oopsie. It won't stay. I know, Winky. It won't stay, and it's pissing me off. I hate looking at it. This phone is not typing right. There you go. Ron's new workout video is up right there. That's it. That was my workout video. That's my workout video. Oh, okay. Her birthday was Friday. Wait, my birthday is Friday. Thank you, though. Okay. Okay, my birthday calendar is off. Guess what, guys? It wasn't her birthday. Her birthday is this Friday. I thought it was the Friday that just passed. My birthday calendar, the birthday alarm, is off by 1 week. Technology, a colossal technology fail. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, Ron, mine is today. Happy birthday, Cup of Joe. Guys, everybody, let's say happy birthday to Cup of Joe. It is his 29th birthday today. Also, Black Rose and Joe share a birthday. Today is Black Rose's birthday. Black Rose, number 11, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cup of Joe. You both are turning 29 today. That's fantastic. Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday. Hello, Brandon. Good to see you. Happy Sunday, Brandon. Great to see you, my brother. From another mother. Thank you for joining the Duty Ron Sunday chat. No topic, no cases, we're just chatting it up. We're talking about everyday life. There is my long arm safe. This is my safe that's bolted into the ground. It's bolted into the floor. This is what my heavy weaponry is in there. My heavy weaponry, guys, is in that safe. Yeah, finally time to catch me. Thank you, Brandon, for coming in. Happy birthday to Cup of Joe. Appreciate that. There's some birthday wishes for Cup of Joe coming in from Winky. Thank you so much for that. Cup of Joe is the man. He actually is also an awesome friend. Cup of Joe is always in on my live streams all the time, always hanging out and positively interacting with everybody. You're never going to get any nonsense from Cup of Joe. Cup of Joe, you're never going to get nonsense out of him. That's for sure. So, yeah, Black Rose today. Her and Cup of Joe share a birthday. That's fantastic. That's really cool. It's cool that Cup of Joe and Black Rose both share a birthday. Both of them turning 29 on the same day. What's the chances of that? Slim to none, right? What is the chances of that happening? Cup of Joe and Black Rose celebrating a birthday. So a lot of many more happy and healthy ones. Cup of Joe. So I want to say a special thank you to all my new Patreon subscribers. I'm going to check it right now. I want to see how many I have. I know that my Patreon was blowing up 29. I remember those days. We all remember those days, right? Let me see what's happening with my Patreon. I haven't checked it today. 6 subscribers. 6 subscribers. Thank you to each and every one of them. So I greatly appreciate y'all. I definitely do appreciate you guys. And the Dish with Lish was the first one to subscribe to my Patreon. So she started the flurry, and she subscribed, and then the rest is history. Everyone just trickled on in, and after me communicating with some of the new subscribers to the Patreon, I'm going to be doing shout outs as long as it's okay with them. Mention them by name and thank them for their support on Patreon. I greatly appreciate that. It helps to fund all the things that I'm going to do in the future with this channel, and the time and the effort that it takes to put in and do some editing now that I'm going to have a nice brand new laptop, thanks to courtesy of thanks to Winky and her boyfriend for helping me out with the technical advice on what to get and what not to get. Brandon, what y'all doing today? I'm cleaning the house. Parents are coming over with the niece. I'll be touch and go. Sounds like a really fun Sunday afternoon to me. My wife is out shopping. She's going to go visit with her mom afterwards, so she wanted to take her mom out, just the girls. So I got the boot. I was relieved of my duty, and I got the boot. She told me you could just hang out at home, or you could do whatever you want. Hello, it's a twin thing. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Great to have you in on the broadcast. Did you get mine? I subscribed. I hope it came out. I didn't see you in there, Cup of Joe. Maybe it's updating, but I don't think so. Yeah, I just refreshed it. I don't see you in there, Cup of Joe, but it's okay. No worries. Girls' Day, and Duty Ron gets a hall pass, a modified hall pass. The pass, I would just call it a pass. It's a free day for me to just hang out in my pajamas. I have my pajamas on, as you guys could see. I threw a shirt on that was in the laundry basket, so this is a dirty shirt. And it's really a good day for just a quick live YouTube, and just shooting the breeze with you guys, shooting the breeze. It's a modified. A hall pass would be, a full cheat day, and I haven't had one of those in 28 years. So, do you have your merch out yet? I'm working on it. Trevor, that's what I plan on doing today. I have my sister is working on a logo, and I have to get that logo finalized, and then I just go right on to Teespring. Once I get the logo, it's good. Okay. Then that went straight to my, that was the Long Island Dragons baseball team. It's a baseball team that I run, Cup of Joe. So that went to me. I actually got that. That's not Patreon. That's separate. So I just got notification of that, I think Thursday or Friday. And thank you very much for that, Cup of Joe. Also, Hinsdale girl, thank you for donating that's a straight out donation through Streamlabs. Those links Winky put up, those go straight to my PayPal, and it avoids all of the 40% on the super chat that they take. So yes, thank you so much for that. I got it, Cup of Joe. Thank you so much for that. And happy birthday to you. I wish that Friday I'm going to be down in Florida. I know you're on the opposite coast, but next time when I make it out to the West Coast, I got to get over to see you and Mom. I want to see you and Mom when we come on over to the West Coast. So I think we will be visiting the West Coast shortly. So. How's everybody doing today? I hope all is well in everybody's world. I hope you guys are feeling good. Everyone's healthy. Everybody is having a great time. The weekend's here. I know for some people, the weekend, it just doesn't matter. For me, every day is the weekend, with the exception of Monday and Tuesday night. But I just want to show you guys some of the stuff that I have here in my office. This is a replica NYPD policeman. So this is pretty cool. I have this proudly displayed in my office. So here's a NYPD policeman, complete with the doors that open up in the back. This is where we throw all the bad girls and guys. We give them a nice seat on the bench on both sides. As you can see, there's a nice bench seating, guys. We just throw them in there. We pile them in. We shut the door, and we take them off to jail. And they go off to jail. That's how we do it. That's how we do it here. So, good stuff. Good stuff. What else? I was going to try to slow the chat down, but it doesn't seem to be going too fast today. Guys, if you don't mind, give the thumbs up on the, we got 17 people and only 6 thumbs up. So if you guys can, I greatly appreciate that. A thumbing it up will be greatly appreciated. It helps with the algorithm and stuff like that. My dad has all the police stuff. He is so proud. I'm very proud myself. Here's another police medal that I'm proud of. It's the patron saint of the police, St. Michael's. I don't know if you guys could see that. Let me see if I can get that up close. It's not focusing. Yeah, the only way it will focus is if it's back here. And then on the back it says Blue Lives Matter. So this is a relevant coin. Here's a relevant coin. Hello, Amir. Good to see you. Good to see you, Amir. Thank you. It's a twin thing for liking it. Kerry McDonald, after everyone's love from Scotland. Thank you so much. A lot of love right back from New York City, and the US of A. Sending a lot of love right back to Scotland. Off to clean the house. Okay, Sue, thanks for coming in. Let's get together sooner than later. I'm going to get those tickets, and as soon as I get them, I'll take a ride out, or we'll meet halfway somewhere, and I'll do the handoff of your tickets. I think it's next month, the hockey game. So great to see you too, Amir. So have a good day, Sue. So this is my Blue Lives Matter coin with the patron saint, the protector of police, St. Michael's. This is a great coin, guys. Great, great coin. Here's my mini shield from when I was a cop. This was like a mini shield. This is just like something you put in your wallet. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's probably not. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's coming out. If it's up close, is that blurry? Let me see. Let me see what that looks like. Let's see if I can see that. It looks blurry to me. And it looks blurry. Oh no, there it is. Now it's focusing. Now you can see my fingernails. I need a manicure, which I never get. I'm a man. I'm a real man, so I don't get the manicures. I have grimy fingers. It's clear. Okay, cool, Winky. Thanks. Sounds good. Yes, maybe end of next week. We'll try it out. My brother is joining the police. How do families cope with worrying about the danger? It's not easy. It is not easy. Let me tell you something. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you, Cup of Joe's mom. Good to see you. I know my son is 52. She just gave you up, Joe. Not 25. He's pulling your leg. Okay. Thank you, Mom. Thanks for hanging him out to dry. Thanks for hanging your son out to dry. Here's ICE enforcement, guys. I got this from the detention and removal from New York City. It's a ICE enforcement coin. I don't know if you guys could see that. There it is. Wow, that really came in nice. So it's the 9/11 commemorative Statue of Liberty right there, the World Trade Center. And then on the back of it, it says, let's see if that'll fugitive enforcement. Come on, focus. Fugitive enforcement. Pretty cool, guys. So it's not easy coping with the stresses. You just have to deal with it. You just have to deal. I'm hoping the stream is staying steady and not getting choppy. Ron, isn't the ICE the drug unit? No. It's immigration. It's the immigration enforcement. The ICE guys take care of deporting illegal criminals. So I gave my police bear in full uniform to a young lad who had a medical problem. That's so nice. That is very nice to you. That's very nice to do that, Mary London. Maybe you could have your own challenge coin made. That would be awesome. I never thought of it, guys. Guys, I want to show you something. I picked up this for when I go to Florida. When I go to Florida on Friday, this is a mini gimbal, guys. This is a mini gimbal. It is like the big size gimbal, but pocket, where you could put it in your front pocket. This is a gimbal, and this is 4K. It's got a 4K camera on it. Let me show you. So when I walk around and take video when I'm out in the field, this will act like a full-size gimbal in a mini. So let me just turn it on for you guys so you can see it operate. All right, now it's on. So now when I move it around and I take video, as you can see, it turns and you could go up and down with it. And on this side is a small camera screen. I just picked it up. I just got it on Amazon the other day. This thing is awesome, guys. This thing is awesome. So there's a connection on the side right here. There's a connection where you hook your iPhone or your Android device into it like that, and then you hold the phone, and now this is connected to the phone. Let me show you how that works. It's pretty freaking awesome, guys. So let me show you this real quick. P.S. Not lurking, writing a story list. Oi, oi, oi vey, as they say. All right, so let me show you. You slip out this little piece right here. You hook this little connector into it, right? Then you plug in your iPhone, right? You plug it in. I'll get this one of these years. I'll get it in, and then you hold the phone, and now you have the camera attached to the phone, and oops, and it fell off. But anyways, so that's how you do it. You hold the camera on the phone without it falling, like I just did. I made it fall. But this thing is awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome. So I'm looking forward to trying this out and playing around with it. It was not a cheap gadget. I'll tell you that right now, guys. It's not a cheap gadget. It's made by DJI. The company that makes this is DJI, the Osmos. So really, really cool. I'm a lover of gadgets. Yes, yes. My wife hates that I have to get all the new. I have to get everything that's new. You know, I'm into it. 22 people on a Sunday afternoon chat. Only 13 Only 13 likes. If you guys don't mind, if you want to do me a favor, just hit the like button before you leave or while you're here. You could just to hit the like button. All you got to do is click on the X here, and then hit the like, and then you're good to go. So, and then you can come right back to the chat. So I got to go. We are having family night. Good night, Mary London. Always great to see you. Thank you for coming into my office chat. Over here behind the office is the bedroom. Mary, have a great evening with your family. Send a lot of love and hugs to the family. So I will speak to you soon. Thank you, Winky. Thank you. Christopher, good to see you. Have you ever dealt, somebody asked me that just the other day. Never dealt with the Ontario Provincial Police. Never did. Never did. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate that. I'm wondering where Joey is. I'm wondering where Joey 67 is. Hey, Ron, have you had physical fitness tests? Have you had? I get a physical every year. Yes. I actually get checked by the World Trade Center as well. How's it go? Dave's Detailing. There's the Dave's Detailing guy. That's him. Yeah. Nassau PD coming up in a week. Wishing you a lot of luck. Good luck, Dave's Detailing. Good luck. Good luck. I hope you do well on that test. That is awesome. All right, let me back out of here and Hold on, let me check the chat. Happy birthday, Cup of Joe. Yes, happy birthday again, Cup of Joe. Crystal Dawn, happy Sunday. Just stopping by to say hi before starting to make lunch. Please hit the like button, Crystal. Great to see you, Crystal Dawn. Thank you so much. Dave's Detailing. Again, good luck to you on the Nassau County PD. I hope you rock it out. I know you will. Hit the like button if you can. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. J.R. Lang, haven't been on since Friday. Hi, Ron. Haven't been on since Friday. I was on yesterday. I was on YouTube yesterday, but if you're saying you haven't been on, good to see you on Sunday. Good to see you. Bergstrom, thank you so much for hitting the like button. Here in Ontario, we have a murderer that escaped. He's on the run. Oh, wow. That's not good. That is not good. Hopefully, you listen, the Canadian police, the Canadian authorities are fantastic. They will hunt that guy down and they will capture him. Hopefully sooner than later. That's for sure. Bergstrom, I don't either. Yeah, Bow Wow wants to know, where did he escape from? Where did he escape from? My husband and I really don't care at this point. Okay. Let me see something. I got to see something. I wonder how good this. I wonder how good this little gimbal would work with YouTube. I'm going to try it on a YouTube probably tomorrow. I might do a YouTube live from the lake. I might go out to the duck pond or the lake tomorrow. Hopefully the police don't stop me and search me. Otherwise, I'll wind up in one of these. You know, you never know. I could wind up in the back of one of these and be carted off to jail. He escaped from Quebec. Wow. Quebec, Ontario. Yeah, they will get him. They will get him. They will get him. Dave's Detailing. Are you subscribed to? You are subscribed to my channel. I think I remember seeing that. Okay, 22 on the likes. Thank you so much for that. 20 people hanging out. Let's see if we can invite, guys, if you don't mind, invite onto your social media. Send it out to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever social media you use. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't do Snapchat. I didn't do Snapchat yet. J.R. Lang in the building. Mr. Lang in the building. Let's see if I missed anybody. I don't want to miss anybody because I appreciate and respect everybody's time here. So I don't want to miss anybody coming into the chat. Let's see if I can get this down a little bit further. Look at that. Wow. Perfecto. Perfecto. All right. Sounds good. Let's see. The one thing I forgot to do is Snapchat. Let's get it out on Snapchat. Christopher put a link, and I'm going to let it show. I'm going to let it show. I'm going to authorize that link. I got to authorize the links. So there's the link to the article for the escaped prisoner in Ontario. In Quebec, I believe he said, Victoria, British Columbia. Here in Ontario, we have a murderer. Where did we say that the guy was on the run? I think they said Quebec. Yes, Quebec. There's the link. Popeye's doing good, Berg. Popeye's doing good. He's talking up a storm. I put a little going into having dinner. I put a like. Thank you, Kerry. Thank you so much. Enjoy your dinner, and much love and respect to you. Thank you so much for coming in. Winky, okay, Duty Ron, I just shared on my Facebook. Woohoo! Woohoo! Facebook. All right, let me do Snapchat. Let me do Snapchat. Hi, Denise. How are you? Look at what I stole from when I retired. I pulled this right off the wall in the warrant squad. This is my good friend right here, Denise right there. She is a retired NYPD detective. I have to call it out. I got to blow her up. She's going to probably kill me. But she, too, was a co-worker of mine. She was a rookie when she came to work in patrol with me. I worked on patrol with her. Everybody subscribe to Denise Weston right there. She's a fantastic retired cop. A great a female cop, one of the very few that I would go out there and feel comfortable on patrol with. She's a great retired NYPD detective. She retired out of the gang unit, so she is awesome. I ripped this off the walls at the Warrant Squad. Denise, this on my nose is skin cancer, by the way. You saw me on my Instagram talking about the skin cancer. So this is skin cancer off of my nose. Basal cell carcinoma. I had to have surgery in January, so it's not anything but skin cancer. So I know that would be a question if she didn't remember, like what the hell is that? Duty Ron. So Denise, I was telling everybody in one of my other lives how I got the Duty Ron name from the PSA when I was working on patrol, and I told the story about all the jobs being held, and I would be all over the radio, and the Duty Willie winning gave me the nickname on the Midnights of Duty Ron, and it stuck with me forever. I got it here on my YouTube. It's on my Periscope. It's on Twitter. So, yeah. So it is what it is. Yes, Winky, thank you for putting up Denise's link. She probably doesn't do much here. She's only on YouTube to come and see me, probably, because I sent an invite on Instagram for her. So Denise is only here because I probably invited on Instagram. But this is a great retired female detective. She was a really tough cop. She didn't take shit from anybody on the streets. She worked in housing and a lot of other different areas. She was on patrol in the housing projects with us. Like I said, I had a couple more years on the job than she did, but she was awesome, and I became friends with her, and we are still friends to this day, 27 years later. So excellent that she's in here. So great to see you, Denise. And I hope you're enjoying retirement. We got to get together really soon, sooner than later, hopefully, sooner than later. So that's about it. That's about it today, guys. Ron, could you please answer at Kathy Hendricks' question? Yes, I got a little thrown off. Because my friend Denise came in. All right. If a murderer who escaped from Quebec wanted to come into the States, at what state would be closest for him to come? Well, Quebec, I have to look at the map to see where Quebec is. I think it's on the middle, wherever the border is. Let's look at this. I don't even know where Quebec is. I think it's on the northeast. Let's Google that. Map of Quebec. All right, so let's see where it is. I'll tell you right now. This is going to be a common sense answer, right, to this. We could all just look this up. It's probably simple. You had basal cell too? Hold on a second. So map of Quebec. Quebec is right here. That's not a good one. Where the hell is it? Okay, Quebec. So anywhere, New Brunswick, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, that's where they would be looking at the border. They would be looking at the northeast border. I was right. Quebec is on the east coast. It's not middle of Canada. It's not on the west. So it's on this side. So you'd be looking in the New England states for him. New England states. But some perps might get sneaky and travel west in Canada and then go in. So any of the bordering states. But you would start with the east. You'd start with the east. Exactly, Dave. Exactly. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. How many people we got here? 20 people in the chat. Guys, invite out on your social. Send it out to Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook if you have it. Please invite. It doesn't necessarily mean everyone's going to come in now, but when they watch the replay, that's good for the numbers. So let me see if Denise is still here. She is a mom now. She's a mom, and she has a young child. So she has her hands full nowadays. So I'm appreciative that she came in. I would be scared. You need Moxie this kind of job. She was a tough cop, Winky. Let me tell you, Denise. I can't listen. I tell you guys this all the time. A lot of people drop in that I used to work with. The girl Rhonda, who I just sent the birthday wishes to, I worked with her at the PSA. I worked with Marcelo, Luke, who has come in to my chats. Ralph Sarchi has been in here. He also is a producer of a major motion picture, Deliver Us from Evil. He was a cop, and I worked with him. He retired as a sergeant. Denise was a cop, just like me at one time, and then she got promoted to detective, retired as a detective. So these are all people that I know that are part of my social media and part of my friends group. Denise probably doesn't go live, but it's good to subscribe to another fellow cop. I'm going to subscribe to her channel right now. Let me take a look at Denise's channel. It's probably got nothing. She probably created her her YouTube just to come and say hello to me, I would imagine. Let's see. Let me take a peek at the chat. 16, 17 in the chat. Let me take a peek at Denise. She may have just dropped in and left, guys. Here she is. Go to channel. Yeah, she's got 1 subscriber. I'm going to subscribe now. She's got 2. I'm subscribed to Denise now, but she probably doesn't do much content. You know what I mean? She's not doing much. Subscribe just for you. There you go. See, I knew it, guys. I knew that that's what she did. She's my girl, man. Her and I are like this. We're best buds. So she is awesome. And I'm honored that she came in on my invite. Usually I don't go live during the day. A lot of times I'm live, it's later at night, and a lot of people are sleeping when I go live. So I'm happy that she's here. I'm happy she came in. This is like, thank you. Did you subscribe to my channel? So anytime I go live, you'll get notified. There's a little bell to the right where you subscribe, and then the little bell, you hit that little bell, and then you'll get like YouTube notifications that, Duty Ron is live. So now she's got 3, says Winky. Winky's keeping track. There are several other police broadcasters on Periscope. Yeah, I don't think she knows anything about Periscope. That's attached to Twitter. But I don't think that she knows about Periscope. Rhonda is on Periscope. And, Denise knows Rhonda, too, because they were all together. Rhonda and Denise, we all worked in the same precinct, basically, So, excellent. Thanks, Winky. Thanks for subscribing to Denise. She's a super gal. She's a super sweetheart, and a really, really a big, obviously, supporter of, the first responders, the police, the fire, and our military. She is back in the blue 100%. Denise, I was showing all of my coins before, my Blue Lives Matter coin. I was showing this on my stream before to everybody. Now, there's people from all over the world in here, Denise. I have people from Scotland in here, the UK, Australia. I have guys from Germany in here. People from all over the country and all over the world. So you get notifications on your Galaxy phone, but not my iPhone. Isn't that weird? I wonder why. I don't know why. That's a little odd, So Denise, not a lot different going on in my world. I'm still just doing my thing, and I have that little security gig that I do. I'm doing the 2 nights, still working. I'm plugging away at that little executive protection, but enjoying the retired life, just chilling out. And I know you are. I know you're enjoying it with your beautiful bundle of joy there. Motherhood, I'm sure, is treating you good, and I hope all is good in your world. And that's about it. I just come on live here every once in a while and chat it up with a bunch of my peeps on here. I try to keep it real with police public interaction. I try to break down different situations and different things that go on and cases. I talk about some cases and the misconception that the public might have of how police get the job done, and just stuff like that. And then I just have regular bullshitting sessions like this where we just sit and chat it up for a little bit. So I try to break it up, Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the notifications go, Joe. It's really weird how things go, I'm not really certain of how they could fail. If you hit
the notification button. YouTube should be notifying everybody. It's in their best interest to have those notifications working. If those notifications aren't working, then their app is not going to be working properly. You know what I mean? So let me just see if I missed anything in the chat real quick. Let me go back. Canada's huge and would make sense for him to hide where he is familiar with. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Kathy. I don't know about that. You know, these criminals, they have their own sense of thinking, and some of them are dumb and some of them are smart, but more of them, more so, are dumb than smart. That much I could say. More so are dumb than smart. So, guys, Super Chat is on. I could see it. At the bottom, there's a little smiley face for the emojis, at least on my screen. And then there is a number. There's a $sign. That's Super Chat. That's to support the stream. You click on that. It takes you to your PayPal, and you can send Super Chat to any broadcaster. I highly recommend you send in Super Chat to Oni at the True Crime and Gossip when you're on his. He works really hard on putting his shows together. And all the people like The Dish with Lish. I don't think she has Super Chat yet, but she's getting close to 1,000 subscribers. To have that Super Chat feature, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours. Yeah, Bow Wow, that works. That does work sometimes, Bow Wow. Oh no, it's starting to buffer, says Kathy. Buffering could be on your end. I don't think it's buffering on my end. I have about 100 megabytes of upload speed, 100 megabits per second. I just did a speed test before I went live, so it has to be on your end. Officer 401 and Mike the Cop. Is that on Periscope or is that on YouTube, Trevor? I don't think Denise is on Periscope. So I mean, if she is, she's not following me. So, Denise, do you do that Periscope? It's attached to Twitter. And do you have a Twitter account, Denise? Some people don't even have a Twitter. You know. Yeah, if someone could put up a link to my Periscope in here, Winky, if you have it, Ron, brother, could you please answer my question, Ron? If he gets into the U.S., will he serve time in the U.S. or will he be sent back? Okay, Chris, if he goes into the U.S. and he's captured, there's going to be he's going to be extradited back to Canada. He'll be held in the U.S., but he can't be tried for a crime that he committed in Canada here in the U.S. So they'll do an FOA. We'll do an FOA arrest. So what we do is we arrest, it's like 4 other authorities. So we make an arrest, we hold them, the Canadian authorities come down to New York, and then they transport them back up. I've done that thousands of times when I worked in the warrant squad. FOAs, here's an example. Someone commits a crime in North Carolina, a felony. They get arrested in New York. We issue an FOA. It's called a 4 other authority. It's a new arrest. We fingerprint them, pictures of them like a regular arrest. We call the authority. We make arrangements. They come up either by plane or by truck, and they transport him back. So he'll be extradited back to Canada if he is caught here in New York. Sorry, I missed your comment, Chris. Sorry, I missed your comment. No Twitter for Denise, so she does not have a Periscope. She does not have Periscope. Hello, Linda. Good to see you, Linda. So Denise does not have a Periscope. If I had Twitter, I'd never be off the phone. There you go, Bow Wow. Maybe you're better off. Twitter is a lot of information. There's a lot of shit on Twitter that you could sit and scroll, just like on Instagram. Instagram, I sometimes could find myself for an hour on Instagram just looking at pictures and stuff. I'm not on Facebook. I deleted my Facebook because it's like a cancer. I don't like it. I feel like Facebook is just a bunch of drama, so I stay away from that. I do stay away from that. There's the link to my Periscope at Streamlabs right there. Winky just put it up. You could click on that link, Denise, and it'll take you right to my Periscope. But make sure you come back here if you click on that link. Even if you don't have an account, you'll be able to see my account. I think I have a little bit over 10,400 subscribers on Periscope, around 10,400 on Periscope, and I'm approaching around 1,800 or 1850 or somewhere around there on YouTube. So, and I've only been doing YouTube for 2 months. I've only been on YouTube for 2 months. So, 2 or 3 months at the most. So, I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel and subscribers. I'm working on getting merchandise this week. I hope before I go to Florida that I have my Duty Ron coffee mugs and some merchandise for people to buy if they want it. A lot of people have been asking me for that, and I have a Patreon page now too. So if you want to support the channel, you can go to Patreon and you can search for me, Duty Ron, on Patreon, and you can support the channel there as well. So, but that's about it, guys. Let's see how long I'm live. About 56 minutes and 40 seconds we're live, guys. There you go, Winky. Thank you so much for the link. It's right there in the Patreon. It's coming right up. Winky 62425. Make sure everybody goes and subscribes to Winky 62425. Help her build her channel. She does uploads and she puts a lot of videos up. So subscribe to Winky 62425 and let's help get her subscribers up on her channel. And support each other. Just listen, the live streaming on YouTube is only a little bit over a year old. YouTube, for years and years and years, all you could do is look at uploaded videos. Now they put this new live streaming thing. This is awesome because you could talk to anybody throughout the world on a live stream. You could bring footage from all over your country or your town right here on YouTube to millions of people. So it's pretty cool. Christopher says mine is a Glock 9mm. I don't know. Ron, could you please answer? Let me see if I missed any more from Christopher. Seems like I keep missing his messages. I don't know why. I don't know. All I see is mine is a Glock 9mm. Oh, Ron, what's your favorite firearm? There you go. See, so that was hidden in the thing. I have a Glock 9mm as well. That's my favorite firearm, only because that's the only one that I have. Besides my off-duty, I have a Smith & Wesson and a couple of other. But Smith & Wesson and Glock are the two weapons that I have. Joey Brooklyn is in the building, everybody. Joey 67. Joey, you're missing a lot. There's the party right there. Joey is in the building. Joey Brooklyn. He's changed his screen name. Joey BKLYN_67. I like that we could see that. That's his screen name. Everybody go subscribe to Joey Brooklyn, New York. He is a great friend of mine. Joey, one of my great friends from PSA 2 is in here. If you scroll back, her name is Denise Weston. Go click on her account, Joey, and follow her. I worked with her as a cop on patrol in PSA 2, and then she retired as a detective out of the gang unit. So she has a chock full of information. She worked in the Queens gang unit. Unbelievable, tough squad. A lot of testosterone in that squad. She was a female working amongst 90% men. She was probably, maybe it was even higher than 90% guys in her unit. So she worked the mean streets of Queens and all over the 5 boroughs in the gang unit. So Denise Weston, go and follow her, Joey. I think she's up here somewhere. If somebody could just highlight her name so Joey can click on it. Okay, he followed. Excellent. So that's another one of my fellow brothers and sisters from the NYPD showing up on my stream. It's always great to have my fellow brothers and sisters who I worked hard with out on the streets. We risked our lives for 20 plus years out there on the streets of New York City for the benefit of having a pension at the end of it and getting to the end of the rope. But unfortunately, not all of us made it to the end of the rope. I never had a cult, Trevor. They're good firearms. It's a good company. I like the Berettas too. I like the Berettas. A 1911, I think, was one of my favorites. But I never owned anything but a Glock and a Smith & Wesson. So, Joey, I'm using my Apple desktop. I'm using my iMac with the Logitech Pro Cam. So the stream should be nice and clear. No Streamlabs, no bells and whistles, just straight YouTube through my desktop. 6 hour is good. I don't know, Joey, if Denise is still here. She's a mother, and I think she might be attending to motherly duties, but I don't think she's still here. 6 hour is a good weapon. My brother has a 6 hour. However, his started to rust, and he had to have it redone. He had to have it reworked. For those of you that are new, just joining, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell at the bottom. Support the page by Super Chat or Patreon or Streamlabs. I have a PayPal. I have a PayPal account connected to my Streamlabs. So support the stream. Support the broadcasters. There you go. There you go. Denise is answering. There you go. Let me share this onto. I never shared it onto my Snapchat. Denise, do you use Snapchat, Denise? Denise, do you use Snapchat? Because if you do, I want to try to follow you on Snapchat. People walk around here everywhere with huge guns. Where are you, Winky? You're upstate. Where are you? Oh, rarely. Okay, so then forget it. Kathy says, Denise, thank you so much for your service and for putting your life on the line to try to make life better for people who you don't even know. May God's grace you and keep you safe. That is a very nice statement right there, Kathy. That was very well put together. And I know that Denise thanks you for that. And I do. I thank you tremendously for anybody and everyone who gives support to our fellow law enforcement, the brothers and sisters who put their lives on the line throughout the world, not just in our country, but throughout the world. So great stuff. Great stuff. Thank you so much for the tremendous support, and we can't thank you enough for thanking us. It's greatly appreciated, guys. So thank you. All right, so I just shared onto Snapchat. I just shared the stream onto Snapchat. Let's see who else I could spam with this crap. It's all about the spamming, guys. Oh my God. I'm spamming everybody. You know, I have so many people on my I have so many people on my Snapchat from Periscope. I have a ton of people. Merry Christmas, says Richie. Merry Christmas, Richie. How are you, my brother? Richie, get your toilet cleaning gear ready. Steve from Florida, from heaven, has just told me my earpiece has just rang. He said, Duty Ron, I'm giving you the orders from heaven to tell Richie to clean the toilets. There's filthy toilets in my house that need to be cleaned. Richie, Steve says get to Florida and clean his toilets right now. I am spamming the shit out of my Snapchat. Everybody's going to unfollow me on Snapchat, but I don't care. I don't care. Denise, you know me. Do I care? I don't care. Everybody's going to be like, who is this asshole doing this? But I don't care. I don't care. How about that? I'm sorry, I don't have the supplies. I sold them. Good answer, Richie. Good answer. That's great. That's great. That is great. Good answer. I don't care. I don't care, Denise. Denise knows me better than anybody here. Denise and we go way back. We are best buds. Everybody's getting spammed right now. This is a spam attack. I'm going to lose some friends here, but I don't care. What do I care? Uh-oh. Can't do her. She yelled at me already. Can't send it to Jamie. She yelled at me. She'll get mad at me. Okay. I did enough here. I just invited a bunch too. Thank you, Joey. Let them unfollow you. They know, then you'll know your true friends. Very good, Trevor. That's the way I look at it. If they don't like it, what's up, Matt? Denise Weston, Matty boy. Denise, this guy right here, Matt Sully. Look at the chat, Denise. Matt Sully right there, right above Cup of Joe. His dad, Brooklyn North captain, retired and deceased. But Matt Sully, a good friend of mine, I met him on Periscope. His dad is Brooklyn North duty captain, Captain Sully, right there. There he goes. Denise. Joe, Matt, Denise was a detective with me. I worked with her in Brooklyn North, and she was a detective in the squad, in the gang squad. She was the detective in the gang squad. So, Cookie Hill, welcome in, Cookie. How are you? There's a lot of wrenches, says Caitlin. There is a lot of wrenches. I got a lot of friends in all the wrong places. Let's see. So, yeah. Matt Sully's dad, retired duty captain, deceased, but a great guy, man. Denise, I looked him up. I had to have run into him, and so have you. You have to have known him. Richie says, "Where's my $543,000 in rent?" Steve from Florida says that you owe me that. Thank you. I wanted to mention some folks want to check their notifications on their cell. I had my YouTube notifications turned off. Aaron Leahy says you got to make sure your notifications are on. That's a very good point. Thank you, Aaron. Caitlin's laughing at me. Cookie Hill, thank you for subscribing to my Patreon. Cookie Hill, much love and respect to you. Thank you for the Patreon. I have 7 people subscribed to my Patreon. I only started it on Friday, so thank you so much for that. Julie is in the building. I used to call it Snap Crack in my daughter. My daughter lived on it. Yeah, Snap Crack. It's like an addiction, right? That's so true. It's so true. Hello, Spades. Good to see you. Showing some love from Utah. Love and respect right back to you from Duty Ron in New York City. Retired NYPD detective, the greatest detectives in the world. There we go. I ripped this sign off my office in the warrant squad when I walked out on my last day. As you could see, the hanger, I ripped it right off the wall. It was just nailed into the wall, and I just took it and I ripped it off. You could see on the sides right here, it ripped out. This was my parting gift. I took like 5 of these off the wall. Let's see. I hope you're feeling better today at Winky. Winky, I hope you are feeling better. Let's see who else. Love the lady in Palo Alto. Did you see that? Was that unbelievable? I wish that I was there as a cop to witness that. Like, I would have told that lady, just keep walking, lady. What? She's on a public sidewalk. Leave the reporter alone. Let her do a job. Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, his house was burglarized. Let them get the report out. Let them do their job and just go. Just get the hell out of here. She didn't do anything illegal. She didn't do anything legal. She was just being obnoxious. She was being obnoxious. So anyways, no, what I did was not illegal. Nah, I just ripped this off. This is from my union. This is a sign from our union. I pay union dues for this. There was nothing illegal about it. There was nothing illegal about it. I'll show that comment, Aaron. I authorized that comment. People go to that house often. She made herself look like an ass. That's for sure. This is part of my union, not the police department, guys. I pay union dues. So I know you're joking, but just in case, I ripped that shit right off the wall because I paid my dues. This is part of my money right here. Let's see what else. Yeah, she made herself look like a total ass. What else? What did I miss? A lot of hearts going out from Winky to Aaron Leahy. I think she needed medication. I agree. I think she needed medication and an attitude adjustment. Combination of both, guys. Combination of both. Attitude adjustment and medication. And she probably needed to get laid too, to boot. Just my 2 cents. I just thought I'd throw that in there. I don't think anybody wanted to do it, but that could also be therapeutic for her. We're just keeping it real here, folks. We're keeping it real. We're keeping it real. That's about as real as it can get. Anybody disagree with me on that? Thank you, Spades. Anybody disagree with that statement? I think it's a pretty true statement coming from a retired NYPD detective and a regular person. I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a normal guy. Just a normal guy. Ron, if it belonged to the NYPD, don't you pay for it through taxes? It's not. This is my union. Trevor, look, at the bottom it says it's our union sign. The NYPD doesn't make these signs. This is from my detectives union. So it's not. I'm just a normal guy, Joe. I'm just a regular Joe Blow. I'm just a regular Joe Cool citizen. So. Come on with the emojis here. Come on with the damn emojis. I can't even get my emojis to work on my desktop. Are you kidding me with this? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm so ready for spring. It's warming up in the East Coast. A little bit. Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. Honestly. Not that much. I don't even know what the temperature is outside because I haven't been outside yet today. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought the union was like truck drivers. No, police have their own unions. Police have their own unions. It's not the Teamsters union. That neighborhood had folks out walking around. It's not a quiet area. I agree, Aaron. I agree. I'm so ready for spring. I already said that. I thought the union was like truck drivers. No, for fuck's sake, it's not. Police have their own unions. Yes. Cookie Hill, thumbing it up. It's starting to snow here again. Richie, I keep missing your videos, Richie. Can you text me before you go live and then I'll know to catch them? I always come in afterwards and do the thumbs up. Richie, can you please text me when you go live? I'll send you my phone number for crying out loud. I want to catch one of your videos. Richie. You uploaded. Oh, you didn't even go live. It was an upload. Okay, gotcha. I'm on it, boss. I'm on it. Thanks, Rich. Hold on a second, guys. I'm getting a Snapchat. People now see that I'm live and they're sending me Snapchats. Like I just sent you a notification that I'm live. Why would you snap me? I don't know. Why? I can't figure it out. What does everybody think? Guys, if I send you a notification, right? I guess maybe she's notifying me that she can't come. I should take that back. I apologize. Maybe she's just telling me I can't come live because I'm doing something. I'm being a little too critical. My dog watches YouTube when I'm not here, and he tells me to click like. He's like Popeye. He's just like Popeye. It'll be 12 degrees one day, then 50 degrees. Yeah, right? 5 degrees, then 60. What kind of shit is that? Hour and 14 minutes, guys. 18 people watching, 27 thumbs up. Guys, if you're in here and you're not following me on Instagram and Twitter, follow me on those two socials. Follow me on Snapchat, DutyRon52. And please here, first and foremost, subscribe to my YouTube channel and thumb it up. Hit the notification bell. So this way, when I go live, you get the notifications. Joey, I want to show you. Are you here, Joey Brooklyn? Joey Brooklyn, are you in the house? Hi, Lori M. How are you? Good to see you. Come on, Mother Nature. Let's get with the program. Joey, look at what I got. Look at what I got, JoJo. Hi, Rose. How are you, Rose? Good to see you. That's sweet Rose. There she is from Canada. Guys, anybody has Canadian questions? That's Rose right there. She's from Canada. Check her out. She's awesome. She's on Periscope. Check her out. She's awesome. Joey, look at what I got. Jojo. my mini gimbal. It's here, Joey. And then there's a little adapter that goes on the side, and you stick your phone in there. You stick the phone in, and now you got this is attached to your phone. You hold the phone, obviously. Isn't that cool? This thing is awesome, dude. I can't wait to start using it, you know? I really can't wait to start using it. It's gonna be glorious. Rose, did you just Snapchat me? Rosie baby, sweet Rose Blue, did you Snapchat me? There's her did someone put it in there? Streamlabs. Yeah, what's the temperatures like today, Joe? Do we get you think today I could go out there and do it? Thank you for the Patreon links. That's Winky. Everybody follow Winky 62425. She's a fantastic supporter of all YouTubers. Follow Black Rose number 11. Black Rose is number 11 is her birthday today. So happy 29th birthday to Black Rose number 11. Cup of Joe celebrating his 29th birthday as well. I Am Richie, his channel is right there for thank you, Winky. I Am Richie is cleaning Steve from Florida's toilet bowls and all of his sink and dirty stuff. Steve from Florida's in heaven. May he rest in peace. May God make him continue to rest in peace. But he has sent me 2 messages telling Richie to clean the toilets. Richie refuses. He says he sold all the equipment. He needs to go out and buy more. You didn't get the notification. 37 degrees for a high. I'm not going out for a nature walk today. You know what, Joey? Tomorrow, my wife works from home right here at my home office. So I'll go out for lunch and I'll walk around at the pond. I'll go out to the lake tomorrow, depending on what the temps are like. If the temps are too cold, I won't go out there. Yes, Cookie Hill, happy birthday to Black Rose. So Sweet Rose Blue is in Canada. There's an escaped prisoner in Montreal, but I don't think, Quebec. That is Sheldon's country, right? Is Sheldon's in Quebec? So supposedly there's an escaped prisoner running around in Quebec. So Laura Daly says hi. She didn't see the notification. Notifications are like really hit or miss. I don't know. Is Denise Weston still here? Oh, he's in Winnipeg, and I always break his balls and tell him he's in Quebec. That's it. Thank you, Rose. I always forget how I play around with Sheldon. I always say that. I always say the different place. There you go. There's Black Rose's channel, everybody. Make sure you catch her and wish her a happy birthday if you see her. She is, I think, going out with her family. Denise is still here. That's awesome. Good to see you, Denise. So, guys, Denise, again, for the new people who are just joining, Denise Weston right there. She is a retired NYPD female detective. She worked with me on patrol in housing. She worked at PSA 2, the 7-3 precinct, and probably a couple other places that I'm missing. But those are 2 key places I knew she worked. And then she worked in the narcotics. She worked in narcotics and then went to gang. So she worked in some all tough places her whole career. Even working in the gang unit in Queens is not an easy gig, you know. So she is a tough cookie, and kudos to her, my fellow sister of NYPD. It was an honor and a pleasure to work with such a fine police officer like her. Let me allow this for Kathy to go through. That is beautiful emojis right there, Kathy Daly, Laura, and thank you so much, Kathy Hendricks. I screwed up Laura's name. I called her Kathy Daly. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes for Black Rose. Really, really nice of you guys. You guys are all fantastic. Gretchen, let me scroll up. I missed it. Sorry, Gretch. What kind of case do you have for a Note 9? I'm on my 2nd screen protector. I use, this is just a basic one. This is a Caseology. This one's a Caseology. This is hard plastic on the back. Gretchen, this is hard plastic on the back, see-through, but this is like tough glass, but it's not glass, it's hard plastic. And it's got a blue bumper that goes around. And then the front of it, I have a glass screen protector on it. I don't know if you can see that. Right on the front here, I have a glass screen protector. So you can see it there. I don't know if you can see it, but I got several different cases. Here's another one for the Note 9. This is real glass. This is real glass. This could break. But I like this when I want to show off the phone because it's got a bumper. And here's another. This is a Note 9 case. This is if I want to look fancy schmancy, I use this. It's like a wallet case. I got a ton of other stuff. I go crazy with the cases. I got to be honest with you. My wife gets pissed at me because I buy so many cases. But good to see everybody. Can you shout me out for my first 100 subscribers? Photocore pics. Congratulations on your first 100 subscribers. There he is right there, guys. Check him out. Let's go look at his channel. Let's take a peek at his channel. Hold on. Stand by. I love it when people ask me to shout him out. Let's take a peek at his channel. Where did it go? I like to look before I... Okay, he's got 72 subscribers. Trying to see what we got content-wise. Videos. Makeup. Makeup and stuff. Side shadow. Okay, this is a good makeup. This might be a female. Go check out the channel. Hi, Jamie. Good to see you. Jamie is in the house. Jamie_G13. Everybody go follow her as well. Subscribe to her channel. She is awesome. Let me see. Let me scroll up because I know I missed some stuff. Can you shout out my channel? I just did. She's on 72 subscribers. Hair and makeup, it looks like, or makeup tips. Go check out Rose's channel. Sweet Rose Blue up in Canada. My dog's name is Chi-Chi. She'll have to wear her hoodie today. There you go. Anybody wants to collab, sub for a sub. She's saying, you're welcome, Gretchen. I had good teachers. There you go. Denise had good teachers. I was around her early on in her career, so I'm proud to say that I was there for her early on in her career. Let's see. Joey just subscribed. Debbie McCabe is in the building. So guys, time out. Jamie_G13 is a go. Great state of Texas. Fantastic sunsets, sunrises, stuff from the Waco, Texas Zoo. Everything beautiful. All of her stuff is positive and nature related. She is nothing but a chock full of goodness. I recommend all the ladies and men in here go follow Jamie_G13 and my great friend Joey BKLYN_67, Winky, Debbie McCabe. There's all great people in here. So all 21 on here are fantastic. Texas law doesn't play. You got to love Texas. Spades, they call a spade a spade. That's for sure. Anybody that's new watching the channel, let me know where you're watching, your city, your state, or your country, and I'll give you a shout out. So right now, if anybody is new on the channel, let me know where you're watching from, and I'll shout you out. I'll shout you out. After a brief background check, and we will run you through NCIC, we will give you a shout out. I have my director of security, Joey67. He is in here at the Real-Time Crime Control Center. He's at the Real-Time Crime Center. He's manning the wheel. Joey is my wheel. He is the guy on the wheel. Denise, you can appreciate all the slang terminology that I'm using right now. Joey is my wheel guy. I call him if somebody pops a warrant, and he does a check for me. So Joey is my Real-Time Crime Center guy, and he's the wheel at the warrants. He's my wheel at the warrants. Joey's checking shit out for me. So that's good to have him there. Anyways, let's see. There was nobody new. Nobody wanted a shout out. Oh, okay. I guess everybody that's in here is here because they know me. but occasionally I do get some scragglers that are just watching. From Bangladesh, there you go, photo expert, starting the channel, trying to teach Photoshop, and I need support to grow. Thank you. Hi, Gavin. How are you? Good to see you, Gavin. Great to see you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. So 24 people were an hour and 26 minutes into this live chat. I'm gonna wrap it up at an hour and 30. Hello from Arizona, says Winky. Winky's in Arizona, where you can't grow any front grass on your front lawn. You're not allowed to water grass. You got a tooth that's abscessed. Yikes. That's painful. That is painful. That is painful. Photo color pics. I am hoping that you subscribe to me. I'm going to check my notifications right now. And if you haven't, I'm kicking you off the channel. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Let me see some of the new subs that we got here. You go into the dentist tomorrow. I got you. Definitely go tomorrow. Definitely go tomorrow. Okay. New subscribers. Five new subscribers. That's pretty good. Thank you. Thank you to the 5 new subscribers. Let me see. What did I miss? How do you fix the static lag? It's good now. How do you fix the static? There should be no lag on my end. I've got 100 megs of upload. Rose, thank you for coming in. I know that you got the Snapchat invite, so thank you for coming in. Sweet Rose, everybody follow and subscribe to Sweet Rose Blue right there from up in Canada, Montreal. So check her out. She's wonderful. She's a real sweet gal, and you won't go wrong with her Periscope or YouTube. So follow her on both platforms. Let's see. No, the other day, I subscribed to you 3 days ago. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. See you, Rose. I'm heading out. Take care, little man. Much love and respect. I would be able to prosecute him over here, but they would have to work together with the 2 authorities. You know, the Canadian authorities and the American authorities have to get together. That's a tricky question because there's no straight answer to it. Cookie Hill says, damn buffering. Anybody else getting buffering on their end? Joey, I go to you to ask for the questions. Is it buffering, Jojo? Do we have buffering? We do have buffering. Let me change my Wi-Fi. Hold on, guys. Let me change Wi-Fi. I'm going to change. I just changed to 2.4G. I just changed 2.4G. I just changed. I don't know if this is better or worse. I changed from 5 gigahertz to 2.4G. So I don't know if this is going to be better or worse. It might be more stable. So I just switched Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's what it was, Gavin. That's what it was. It was the connection. It was the connection. But I didn't figure out what was going on with the iPhone. So that issue still is existing. So I don't know if it's something with the settings on the iPhone, but the other fix was just pulling out the plugs. So yeah, I'm back. I had to switch. Sometimes the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi gets a little glitchy, so I hooked into the 2.4 gig because it works better for distance. So yeah, so I think 5G is better, but it doesn't go. I am on the 2nd floor, and my Wi-Fi is in the basement, so it's 2.4 gigs travels a better distance. It travels a better distance. Debbie Barron, good to see you. Thanks for joining. Good to see all my lady friends and my guys. Thank you so much for everyone joining. Nikki, I was asking you if everything's okay in your world. I didn't see the response. So let me go back and see if she responded. Maybe me. Julie says no buffering. Let's see if Nikki answered. Oh, I came in at the end. Let's see what else. She didn't answer me. She didn't answer me. She didn't answer me. Yeah, so I switched to the 2.4, Jamie. It travels a longer distance, and I'm up on my second floor, and my Wi-Fi is in the basement. I get good, strong Wi-Fi, but 5G seems to be a little tricky. Yeah, don't spam my chat, otherwise you're going to get blocked. So I don't want you to get blocked. If you want to stay in here and try to get some exposure, you've already done it. You don't need to keep doing it. So that's actually that's rude to do that. So some people don't realize it. So it's I'm just saying, it's fine to do it once or twice, but not 5, 6 times. Anyways, next time. Yeah, no worries. You're good, Mr. Bangladesh. You're good. You're good. So Cookie Hill is apologizing for something. Um, re something didn't work. You got it. No problem. Hey, did you see me message at Joey? Anyways, so guys, an hour and 33 minutes. I'm going to hang out for an hour and 45 because Nikki McIntosh is here. That's the sole reason I'm staying, because my great friend from from Canada, a transplant in Tennessee, Nikki McIntosh, is here. Everybody go follow and subscribe to Nikki McIntosh, even though she doesn't broadcast on YouTube. Just go and support her because she's adorable. She's a good friend. Joey, I can't wait to use this little gimbal. Nikki, look at how small and cute this little gimbal is. Look at this thing. How adorable is this thing? This attaches to your cell phone. You put the phone up to it, right? If she dropped out, I'm going to kill her. She's going to get a beating. So you attach the cell phone up to it, and then you use it. Pretty cool. She better not have dropped out. I'm working overtime for Nikki McIntosh right now. I got to download the software for it. If Kelly comes in, will you stay longer? gotta drop equals buffering. Oh, okay, gotcha. If Kelly comes on, I will stay. Debbie Barron is in the building. Good to see you, Debbie. McIntosh did dip out on me. I sensed that Nikki McIntosh dipped out on me. Sassy, I will come on tonight. I think I answered. Somebody asked me that before. I'm going to come on around 10 o'clock tonight. I'll be on 10 o'clock. I got an update on the Vetrano case. That's the jogger from Queens. I have an update on that case. It's not a big update, but I want to talk about it. So we'll talk about the Karina Vetrano case. Go and look at some of my past videos, and you'll see I talked about her twice. That's the jogger over in Howard Beach, Queens. There must be somebody at my door because the dog is going crazy. But she's the jogger from Queens that was brutally beaten and raped in August 2nd, 2016. So I talked about that case. It's a retrial, and it's an important case here in New York. There was a lot of media attention and a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, Oscar is going crazy. So there's a lot of media attention. We want to bring justice for that family, and hopefully this second retrial goes well and the prosecution gets a conviction, and they send this filthy animal to jail. So we're hoping for justice to be served here. There's a lot of naysayers out there. Contrary to what everybody thinks, there's a lot of people that think that this guy is innocent, when I'll just give you a quick synopsis. His DNA was underneath her fingernails. His DNA was on her cell phone. His DNA was on her back, on her stomach, on her face. This guy went to go get medical treatment. It was a hung jury. This guy went to go get medical treatment the next day after he killed her. That's how badly she fought him off. He had scratches on his face that required medical attention. And somehow a jury in Queens was not able to convict this guy. So the defense, the Legal Aid Society, defended him on some bullcrap technicality that this guy was searched illegally in the past, and that's how they got his information, and tried to discredit the police department and the work that they did. Uh, no chili today. No chili today, Cookie. Today's a break from chili. I'm traveling to Florida at the end of the week, so I'm looking forward to getting down to warmer, sunny Florida. So I'm looking forward to a 5-day, 4-day vacation down in South Florida. So there was a hung jury in this case, and it's going to go to trial again. It's going to go back to a second trial in May. Yeah, in March. I was right the first time. So March there will be a retrial, and I'm going to cover what goes on that trial, and I really, really want to talk about it here on YouTube, and I want you guys to be connected with me. So follow me if you're not following me. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to all of my social media: Twitter @DutyRon, Instagram @DutyRon, Snapchat DutyRon52, and also Periscope, regular straight Duty Ron. So all of that social media is a great way to connect with me and to get updates on this very important case. This young 30-year-old woman was beaten, raped, and savagely dragged into the weeds. This guy has to be put in jail. We need justice for her family, her father, her mother. They're distraught, and the whole community. So I'm hoping that the wheels of justice turn and this person is put to jail, and we can move on from here. You know, I don't know the exact number on that, Debbie. I'll get it. I will get it. I will definitely get it. This gimbal is unbelievable. I can't wait to try this out. I will get that information. I think it was like, I don't want to guess. I don't want to guess at it, but I will get it. I will get it. So you need to come down to Arizona. You and your wife, welcome. We'll show you a lot of hot spots. My fiance and myself and my mom will welcome you with open arms. That is wonderful. And that's really nice to know. One of my great friends, Anthony Sampogna, moved from Brooklyn, New York. He was a detective too. Denise knows him. He moved down to Arizona. I don't know where, but him and his family love Arizona. So he's a transplant from Brooklyn. How do I subscribe to your Patreon? There's a link in my Patreon. There's a link in my YouTube, but I'll give it to you. I'll put it in the chat right now. Hold on. You know what? Winky's going to beat me to it, so I'm not even going to try to get it. Winky, would you be able to put in my Patreon link so Gavin can go and check on that if you got it available? I'm pretty sure I have it. There it is. So all you got to do is just click on that link right there, and it'll take you right to my Patreon page. Thank you, Winky, for the double link. Outstanding. Thank you for that. So anybody that wants to subscribe to Patreon, there's a couple of different levels in there. There's a gold, a silver, and a bronze. And in those different levels, you get different access to me. What's really nice about Patreon, which I forgot, I actually didn't know, is there's a let me get this out. Let me spit this out. There's a feature on Patreon that's really awesome. It's called Live Lens. And what it is for all your supporters of different levels. Like I only offered the Live Lens to 2 of the levels. But you can do once or twice a week or whatever you want, live videos, 2-way. It's almost like an iMessage, iVideo. Through Patreon, you could set up personal, private videos with people that subscribe to your Patreon and bring exclusive content to them. And that's what I plan to do, is bring catered exclusive content, not just to the masses. If I have 5 people in the tier, in the gold tier and the silver tier, that have, say, an issue with some crime related item, I'll custom create a video, a personalized video for that issue. So it's almost like direct access to a law enforcement professional, retired, obviously, that I could give you good advice. I can't act like a lawyer or anything like that, but I could give you good, strong advice on what you can and can't do according to the law in your state. So, hello, Mars Attack. There's my friend from Germany checking in. Mars Attack is in the building. Thank you for joining. We have a good friend who lives in Glendale. My ex-jerk husband lives in Tempe. I love how she put in parentheses, jerk. Let me see if I missed anything. You know, Sampogna lives in Arizona too. Anthony Sampogna, he lives in Arizona. So let's see. Mars Attack is in the building. Good to see you, Mike. Thank you for joining. Guys, the super chat is on if anybody wants to divulge in super chat. Are you Italian? You remind me of my dad some. I have Polish mom, Italian dad, and Catholic. I have a little bit of Polish on my mother. My father's mother had a little Polish in her. So Italian, Polish, a little bit of Polish. So yes, most Italian, mostly just Italian. My mother's side, both her father and my grandmother and my grandfather on my mother's side, both Italian. What else? What else? How is the stream holding up since I switched to the 2.4 gig? Is the stream holding up on the 2.4 gig? Hi, Tanny. How are you? Good to see you. Just woke up from my nap after a scary live. Slept for about 12 hours. That's awesome. It's better. Okay, good. I'm just saying, has the lag gone away? Because sometimes lag is created if you don't have if your Wi-Fi signal cuts out for a minute. So it's that little break in the signals. So I think that the 5 gigahertz, it doesn't travel as far. So it is better for streaming. But if I'm not in the basement or on the main floor, when I'm up here, I always use the 2.4 gig. Tanny Mitchell, it sure was, especially whenever I speak about my old haunted house. Ooh, I don't know how anybody could live in a haunted house. How does that work? How does that work? Excellent. Good to see you, Tanny. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Thank you so much for joining. So yeah, we're live streaming an hour and 45 minutes already. Nikki McIntosh, she did me dirty. I'll tell you that right now. She did me dirty. But I'll let her slide. I will let her slide. I will let her slide. Oh yeah, let me see it. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see that. That's pretty funny. All right, let me check Snapchat because I got a bunch of messages. Let's see what I got here. My Snapchat's blowing up. Whoa. All right. I was just answering all the people who I Snapchatted. I couldn't stick around for that. Oh yeah, so you guys were watching scary stuff. I slept in a haunted hotel. My room was one of the haunted ones. Are you crazy, Trevor? What's wrong with you? I stay far away from that crap. Let me see what I missed. That's it. That is it. It's 3 a.m. Tani, where are you again? In Australia or the UK? I think she's in Australia. I always screw this up. Anyways, so I think I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Ralph Sarchi is needed here. If I could, Denise, we had Ralph Sarchi on Periscope. Joey, watch her reaction to this. I would rather work in the workplace than live or stay in a haunted house. Exactly. Yeah. Denise, Ralph Sarchi was on Periscope with us on a live stream like this. He actually started his own account and was doing live streaming. Can you believe that? Denise, Ralph Sarchi was on Periscope. Same thing like this, doing a live stream. Can you imagine? I can't wait to see her response to that. She's typing away right now. She's like, holy shit. Yeah. Mr. Personality was on Periscope, if you can believe that. Western Australia. Okay, good. I was right. Does anybody miss me on Periscope? I haven't gone live on Periscope in days. And I have never not gone many days without going live on Periscope. But I haven't been live on Periscope since I think Thursday. Thursday or Friday was the last time. Isn't that amazing? Joey, it's like she can't get over that Ralph Sarchi. And he was actually good. Like, Denise, he was like a natural at this. Like, you know me, I like to talk to people on personal. You're not surprised that you see me like this, but he's got the personality of a paper. That is awesome. Denise, remember these? Remember the guy that used to come into the PSA with these? I have a whole bunch of these. There you go, Mars Attack. There you go. Hello, Anna. Good to see you. Good to see you, Anna. Thanks for joining. ICE, Fugitive Enforcement. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Here's my mini shield. This is my detective's white shield. This is my detective shield, little mini shield. It's not focusing. Son of a bitch. And here's the best trophy of all. Dad of the Year. I got this from my boys on Father's Day. This is the best one that I have right here. Denise, one of my followers' friends on Periscope. One of my friends on Periscope, Platinum Mimi, she's from Texas. Platinum Mimi bought me this for Christmas. This is like $60 when you go to the New York City Police Foundation. This is a great book. It's the guy was embedded with the NYPD for 2 years. I don't know if you heard about this guy, but the first page of the book, Denise, the very first page, when you open this book, look at the first picture that they show in this book. I'm gonna get to the first picture. After all of the commissioner's statement, here's the first picture, Denise. You know what that first picture is? These are guys in the warrant squad. This first picture. This is the first picture. Warrant squad. Your husband said, I think he's one of our friends, minus that thing on his nose. Minus the skin cancer on his nose. So first picture is of the warrant squad. That's the unit that I retired out of. First picture. So this book is like $60 on the police foundation site. It's made possible by the New York City Police Foundation. Unbelievable. I'm going to show you some of the pictures in here. How awesome these pictures are. Mounted. The mounted unit. More warrant squad guys. You and I probably know some of these guys that are in this book. It came Christmas Eve. It came to my house Christmas Eve, guys. She timed it just perfect. It came Christmas Eve. Here's the mounted guy doing the horseshoe. This is in the city at the stables. That's the guy doing a horseshoe on the horse. Times Square in New York City. Times Square in actually this is the graduation. This is Madison Square Garden. These are all rookies that graduated the academy. Shoeing, right? I know you're into the horses. Denise, thank you for correcting me. Here's a roll call. Here's one of the roll calls at a precinct. The sergeant giving the roll call up there. Really a great. This is one of the best gifts that I've gotten. Look, here's cops in a pizza place. Pizza in Dumbo. That's Pizza in Dumbo. Yeah. Here's more Dumbo. Empire State Building. This is a great book, man. Cops playing with some of the guys in the basketball. Cool stuff, man. Cops in the projects. Both of them with their guns drawn. This is a call involving a person with a gun. They're entering the top of a rooftop in the housing project. Cops chasing people in act. These are live footage. Undercover. These are plainclothes cops here on the right. Plainclothes cops chasing people. How you doing, Shock? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining, Shock. Yeah, this is a documentary. You're not a plethora of useless knowledge. Don't say that. That's not true. That's not true. Here's a detective squad in one of the precincts, guys. The 2-3 detective squad here on the right, and then the patrol. Good to see you, Shock. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Shock, are you subscribed to me on YouTube? If you're not, please subscribe to me. Anybody that's in here that's new, please subscribe from, if you're from Periscope, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate that. Hit the notification bell. Here's a cell. This is a cell within the precinct. Every precinct has cells. So there's a prisoner with his hands through the cell coming out. And there's a look inside one of the cells at a station house. First time in, actually, on YouTube. Excellent, excellent. It's just like Periscope. It's just a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Here's a cop on the subway in New York City. He's putting a Minnie Mouse thing on for young kids. That's a great picture. Look at those kids, how they're looking at him. Look at that. Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, Shock, definitely. Thank you for following. I appreciate that. I could use the subscribers. Here's some cops spraying the kids on with a fire hydrant in the summer. The New York City Police, all New York City Police. This is a great. I should do a broadcast. Step into the store, Ron, before it closes. Good to see you, man. Thanks, Gavin. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your Patreon support. If you support over there, thank you so much. Sunshine, good to see you. Hi, Sunshine. You're late to the party, but it's better late than never. Look at this one. Cop is throwing a baseball to a kid on a field, and then there's a cop with no catcher's gear behind home plate catching the ball. Look at that. Playing baseball with the kids. Hello, Randy. Randy, good to see you. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining, Randy. Here's our motorcycle police. Everybody follow Randy W. Horton from Saudi Arabia. He's in from Tennessee. He's a transplant from Tennessee to Saudi Arabia. Here's Times Square. There's a inside of a patrol car looking at Times Square. Here's the inside of a patrol car following an ambulance. Some really great photos in here, man. Excellent. You got my snap. Here's a picture of St. Patrick's Cathedral. Police protecting St. Patty's Cathedral. Here's the harbor unit in New York Harbor. Surveillance from a rooftop. This is the warrant squad. This is where I worked in the warrant squad. This is the stuff that we did. Surveillance. Members of the NYPD Specialized Unit Warrant Squad watching a rooftop from Coney Island, Brooklyn. This is in Coney Island, guys. Coney Island. So this is good stuff, man. Share it out with your followers. Invite your followers in here. Here's the executing a search warrant. This is our tactical team doing a search warrant. This is emergency services going in to do a search warrant. That's a lobby of a building. You see the mailboxes there? These are people's mailboxes in a building. It's on the ground floor, obviously a Yankee hat. One guy has the Yankee hat on. So it says NYPD officers executing a search warrant. So that's how they do it. Here's a warrant squad looking underneath the door for movement. See on the back, it says warrant squad on his shirt right there. They're looking underneath the door to see if there's movement. They look underneath the door to see if people are in there moving around. I've done that. I've done this thousands of times, just like this. Exactly like this. This is the unit that I was in. This is what we did. Thank you for all those links. Yeah, you could just share. There's a button at the top right of your screen if you got Android or iPhone, and then it's like an arrow. You press that, and then you could share it to Twitter, Snapchat, or wherever, Instagram, Facebook. So these are my warrant squad brothers. These are guys that I worked with. And here they are inside the house after executing that search warrant with one under arrest. Here's the aviation unit, the helicopter. The aviation unit that's flying. They're flying over Manhattan. Yeah, it's dangerous work, Randy. It's dangerous work. I've done it. I've done it, Denise. I've laid on the floor and did that. I've done it. It is dangerous work, guys. Here's our aviation with a plane flying. There's our helicopter, the NYPD. I think we have 6 or 8 of those helicopters. It's the Air, Sea, and Rescue. Officers on the Staten Island Ferry. Staten Island Ferry, guys. Here's the harbor unit. The harbor unit doing their patrolling. And there's the World Trade Center right there. So this book was given to me by one of my friends on Periscope, Platinum Mimi. She bought this for me for Christmas. It came on Christmas Eve. Here's training with tactical weapons at the range. This is the outdoor range at Rodman's Neck. And it's a tactical training. Look at the spent shells going up from the assault rifle. That's our tactical unit. We have a tank. Yeah, we do have a tank. Here's a firearms recovery from arrests. This is we have our own little. For training purposes. We have our own little city where you walk around and you do training. So it's like a city, like streets and cars set up. So that's at the academy. That's at the outdoor range over in Rodman Neck in the Bronx. They are. Those were giant shells because it was a long rifle. We have our own gunsmith at the range. We have our own gunsmith. So when we go up qualify at the range, here's all the guns that are being worked on. These are all the guns that are being worked on. And then we have a cop who's a gunsmith. There's a couple of cops that are gunsmiths, and they're working on the guns, making sure they're in tip-top shape for use in patrol. This is the ballistic evidence unit. They're looking at the bullets and the casings. They study them. So these are detectives that are looking at the forensics on the bullets. So that's in the crime scene lab. Here's some fingerprints, how they look at them under the light. This book is fantastic. And here's a memorial for outside the 4-6 precinct for the fallen officer's Familia. It was for Familia. She was the one that was shot and killed. Female police officer shot and killed. I believe she was the one that was in the THV. She was in the THV. It was a pleasure. It was great to talk to you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Winky. So that was, may she rest in peace. Here's some of the weapons that were recovered from Ground Zero in the storage lockers. So these are some recoveries. This is a funeral for a fallen officer who succumbed to 9/11 World Trade related cancer. I believe he was retired. This is a retired police officer. His name was Thomas Gallagher, 4-4 precinct. This is the funeral procession. He died of 9/11 cancer. May he rest in peace. So many of our police officers and firemen, first responders have passed on 9/11 related cancers. So I pray each day for all my fellow brothers and sisters in blue. Okay, I'll talk to you soon, Denise. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being in here. Here's the wall of all the names of police officers who were killed in the line of duty. New York City. These are all just New York City police officers. That's the police memorial at One Police Plaza. And this is Stephen McDonald's wife. She's the mayor of Malvern, and her son, who's a sergeant. I think he's now a lieutenant. This is Stephen McDonald's son. His son was a baby when he was shot and killed. In 1986, Officer McDonald was shot, but he didn't die until recently. He was 29 years old, third generation NYPD officer. His wife, Patty, was 3 months pregnant, and this is their son. So when the father was shot, she was 3 months pregnant, but now his son has grown up and is a sergeant now, but the father passed away. So this is a great book. Thank you, Mimi, Platinum Mimi, for that. Denise, good to see you. I'll talk to you soon, Denise. Stop in, check in with us anytime. Here's the police working with the U.S. Marshals. There's a U.S. Marshal here, and this is probably a suspect that crossed state lines, and they're doing a warrant with the U.S. Marshals. This is an unbelievable book, man. It's a couple of big bosses at a parade. A parade on Fifth Avenue in New York. He does look like his dad. He does. Here's an M4 rifle from a locker. This is an M4 rifle. An emergency services police officer is taking it out of his locker, and you can see the rosary beads. All of us police, we always pray for our safety. We have to pray for ourselves. This is inside his locker, taking out his M4 rifle for patrol. So notice inside of his locker, and there's him taking out his M4 weapon for patrol, emergency services. All right, I think I showed enough of this book, but this is a great book. If anybody ever wants to go out and buy it, you can go on the New York City Police Foundation's website. The New York City Police Foundation pays for bulletproof vests for all police officers in New York City. They also pay for the mounted unit. They pay for the horses that our mounted unit gets. So New York City Police Foundation has nothing to do with the police department, but they fund some life-saving equipment for the NYPD officers. Every bulletproof vest they pay for, and they also pay for the horses that they use on patrol. So go and support New York City Police Foundation. They're doing a great job for the NYPD, and I thank them. I thank them. Here's my retirement plaque. In recognition of your many years of dedicated service to the New York City Police Department, from the members of the Queens Warrant Squad. This is my retirement plaque. Good stuff. I got to hang this on the wall. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm going to hang it up on my wall. So, thank you, guys. All right. So I'm going to go 2 hours and 11 minutes. It's been a slice of heaven with you guys. If you guys can, 40 of you have given me the thumbs up. I thank you for those 40 thumbs up. Let's try to make a push right now to get that up to 50. Let's see if I can get 10 more people to give me a thumbs up on the video. If you're new joining in, let me scroll back and see if I missed any comments. Denise has left. I said goodbye to her. Just dropping by, Romad says, thank you for dropping in. Yes, Stephen McDonald's son looks just like him. I agree, Debbie. Let's see. Thank you, 41 on the likes. Laura Daly is in the building. Amazing book. So much more to your police force than I need. than I see. Beautiful plaque. Thank you, Joey. Yes, you need to display that proudly. I have one downstairs. That's a second one that I got. I have one hanging up in my living room. You guys can see it. Are the NYPD AR semi-auto or full auto? They're semi-auto. They're not full. Emergency services has full auto. Joey is saying goodbye. Let's do it. We're up to 44. I want to get that to 50, and then we'll go. So let's get it up to 50. Great. I'm glad that you caught me from Australia, Tani. Always a pleasure to see you in the building. 44. We need 6 more thumbs up. Let's do it. Let's get this done. 6 more thumbs up on the like, and then we'll get out of here. Mars Attack. Thank you so much, guys. No super chat in this broadcast, but it's okay. I appreciate you guys' support. I appreciate you guys being in on the stream. Like I said, that's not necessary, but always appreciated. I thank each and every one of you for sharing your time with me. Hi, Christy Lee. Thumbs up from Christy Lee. We got 45. We're 5 more away from 50. Let's get that. Let's see if we can get that. That would be a great accomplishment for me on 50 thumbs up on the video. 28 people in the broadcast here. Great to see you, Joey /M Wilson. Good to see you. 46. I only see 45. I wonder why. Being it's 3:30 a.m., you can see why I miss you. yes, I do. I understand. Thank you for that, Winky. Thank you for that. Always great to see good friends in here, man. I appreciate you guys. I respect your time, and I'm really just humbled by all the love that we get in the chat. I guess we'll just keep it at 45. That's good enough. We almost got to 50. I'm sure that later on we'll get a couple of more thumbs up in the chat. I hate to say goodbye. My goodbyes are always long because I don't want to leave. I like hanging out with you guys, but I got a couple of things I want to do here today. Hi, Hinsdale girl. How are you? Good to see you, Michelle. I got some stuff to do. Yeah, I love to hang out with the family. You guys, just so you know, really quick before I go, I appreciate you guys tremendously. I don't take any of your time for granted. I answer all of my messages that I get. I make it my point to try to get to the comments. If I miss any of the comments, it's not on purpose, and I apologize for it. But I try to answer the comments. I definitely get back to you if you email me or if you message me. I might not get back to you immediately, but I do the best that I can. I pride myself on communication with you guys. So that's what I like to do with you. I like to communicate back and forth. I love that you do it more on YouTube. Thank you, Christy Lee. I appreciate that. So I do the best that I can to acknowledge you guys and interact with you. And if I'm not, I'm a human being, so I'm not 100%. I might miss some. So if I do miss any of you guys, it's not on purpose. Truth Seeker, welcome into the broadcast. So, like I said, a lot of respect for the time that we all spend together, because I know we could be watching anybody else or doing something else. So that's why I really appreciate that. You too, Kathy. You have a blessed day too. I'll speak to you soon. Winky, thank you so much for your help along the whole broadcast. You hung out here with me for all 2 hours and 15 minutes. Greatly appreciate that. It's not easy. It's not easy going live for this long. So great to see you. Josh is here as well. Josh made it in. Where is he? How come I don't? Oh, there he is. Hey, Josh. Josh, I'm just getting ready to close. I've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. So, guys, appreciate it. And again, a lot of respect. If you guys haven't given the thumbs up and you're just new arriving into the broadcast, give it the thumbs up. It's good for my algorithm. It's good for exposure. So if you guys want to help me, if you want to do the right thing, give me a thumbs up. And if you give me the thumbs down, that still helps too. So thank you to everyone who gives a thumbs down as well, because you're helping me out. So it's good stuff. Yeah, Josh, it's 2 hours and 16 minutes long, and it covers a lot of ground. We really just talked. It was just a lot of chatter. So that's about it. Look at little Frankie. I just realized I got little Frankie's picture right there. Look at him. Look at little kid. It's adorable. Where is he? Right there. Frankie. There he is. Right there. Give Frankie a thumbs up. That's great. 47 says Sassy. Sassy's saying 47. Cup of Joe gives the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Truth Seeker 1961. It was a great year. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, little Frankie right there. And here, I'll give you a little tidbit. I'll give you a little extra. Here's Duty Ron with no beard and hair. With my wife and my grandmother. She lived to 101, 1 month shy of 101. There's my Italian grandmother. How awesome is that? Grandma. I love it. I love it. I was a young lad there. I was a young lad. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Caitlin. All right, guys, we're up to 46 thumbs up. I'm good enough with that. I'm four shy of the 50 that I wanted to have before I ended the broadcast. Your neighbor lived to 103. God bless her. God bless. All right, guys. Peace and love. 47. I see 47. Then someone took one away. It went 47 to 46. 47 to 46. Down back to 47. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. Yeah, 47. It's up, down. Hi, Duty Ryan. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it, brother. Somebody took it away. I watched it actually go 47, 46, 47. All right, guys. So we're close to it. We're close to it. I almost want to just stay, but I don't have anything more to say. So by me dragging this out, I don't think we're going to get to the goal. I'll talk to you guys all soon. I don't even know how to end this broadcast. I never did this from here. So I don't even know how to end it. Let's see. Let's try to figure this out. I never went live from my Apple desktop. I don't know how to end it. How do I do it? Seriously. Oh, end stream. I was covering the thing up. It says end stream. That's how you do it. 48. 48. Holy crap. We're at 48. All right, guys. Listen, Sass. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you, Winky, Joey. Guys, follow Joey Brooklyn _67. Follow Joey Brooklyn. Follow Winky. Follow Sass. Follow Tani. Follow Josh H. for great technical advice. Follow Laura Daly, my friend Christy Lee, Truth Seeker, Debbie Barron, Tani Mitchell, Cup of Joe, happy birthday, Caitlin, Kathy Hendricks, the whole crew. Please follow each other, be kind to each other, and respect to all of you. Guys, you're all great. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great Sunday. Peace and love.